US forces are now engaging Iraqi Republican Guard divisions on the edge of Baghdad and have seized key crossing points over the Euphrates and the Tigris, as well as effective control of the airport. Of course, the air campaign has played a key part of the coalition's operations from the outset.
On a close air support or battlefield air interdiction sortie, this is the head-up display. Don't worry about the terminology, but you'll see the missile launch and fly. The aircraft can now depart. It's been locked on, and here you will see the weapon actually going and impacting an armoured vehicle or tank.
There has been a huge amount of media interest in the bombing campaign that we have conducted against Baghdad. By and large, the reporting has been sensible and measured. Although we have packed a huge punch, our overriding concern has been to minimise both civilian casualties and unnecessary casualties on our own side. Our precision technology has contributed greatly to our ability to achieve this. Clearly, in the pursuit of our valid military objectives, there have been, and will no doubt continue to be, some civilian casualties. All civilian casualties are deeply regretted by the coalition. But I would ask you not to let the Iraqis be your source for such information. It is a regime built on lies and callous disregard for their own people.
Yep. From now on.
Well, clearly we have to, I mean, there's still resistance in and around Baghdad. We're still meeting resistance in Basra. It will be a matter for the judgment of the commanders in the field as to how best to assess that threat level. The indication we're getting in terms of the 2,500 Republican Guards that have become prisoners of war, that may accelerate over the hours and days ahead. Who knows?
We have dropped some 50 cluster bomb weapons, but as the Minister has said, the weapon has a unique capability against certain target sets, and against those target sets, which would normally be well away from any built-up areas. They would be out in open space where the target set is reasonably well dispersed.
Talked about, I think if I'm getting right, about setting up an alternative regime within Baghdad whilst Saddam may still be there.
Through our experience in Northern Ireland, but in the Balkans and elsewhere, I personally think there is no one finer than our soldiers who can go from one moment being very alert to take out a sniper on a street corner to the next moment helping an old lady across the street. I think, frankly, we have a record of achievement in that area.
And when it wasn't, because it was precision bombing and it was against government buildings, it might have in fact had an